So you've been waiting for an update on my whole laundry app situation. Let's take care of this load that I'm working on and I'll tell you what's going on. First of all, this is a private client. This is not from the laundry app. So we can talk about it, but I've worked for a laundry app for a year and a half. It's kind of one of the first side hustles that really took off for me. And not only did it take off for me as far as like doing laundry and making money through the app, but it also took off for me on TikTok and I started posting about it. And well, I've been posting about it for a year and a half, and I do mention things like how much I make when I'm doing an order. And I've also mentioned things about the difference between like how much I make and how much the client pays. And also I've talked about also having private clients, and that seemed to be okay for a year and a half. But the other day I got an email from the laundry app saying that that is not okay and they wanted me to stop. They didn't say they were firing me, but it kind of like gave firing me kind of vibe. So it really got me thinking, did I want to stop making that kind of content in order to keep that job, or do I want to pour myself more into just having private clients? And I've thought about it for 2 days, and I've gone back and forth with them, and I've had some questions, but I think we are going to part ways. I let them know today that I'd like to do whatever I need to do on my end to separate and resign, but I still hopefully want to be paid for any referrals because I have had lots of viral videos, and especially lately, I've had videos hit 7 million views, 2 million views, where people have been relentlessly, and I love you guys for that, but sending me private messages asking me for my referral link to the laundry app. So I hope I still get paid for that, but I probably won't. But at this time, I'm gonna go full private, and I actually have my first private client tomorrow of my new laundry life where I'm only taking private clients. So that's what I'm gonna be doing, and I'm also going to be really making my laundry business legit, going like the business route, getting a license, getting insurance, all of that stuff, because that's what I'm going to be doing. And I'm also going to be sharing that with you. I'm going to share it here on TikTok, just like I always do, free resources, but also probably something a little more in depth and a little more like paid for, some printable guides, also like a community, like a chat, like calls with me, Zooms, a Facebook group, stuff like that to talk about problems and talk about laundry. So I think it's a lost opportunity. That's my opinion. I feel like I've always talked about the laundry app that I work for in a really positive way because I have had a really good experience with them, and I still do recommend them, just not if you want to post about it on social media.